You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take it. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, right? What type of guys want to swim thick? So we're going on about the thing where, swim thick is like a pool party for big girls, right? And there was one here in Houston, like last weekend, this Sunday that just passed. And people are talking about it. And the thing about it is, at the same time, there's another pool party in Houston at another spot that's the complete opposite to that one. It wasn't for big girls. It was for girls who looked really good in swimsuits. Predominantly black, but people are tripping about the big girls and people don't know the other girls. They had another party. My thing is, like I said, what about the guys? See, we have this conversation where, okay, when you say, look at how bad the women are, we got to actually look at the guys in the crowd too, because this is for the men and for the women. The guys got to know, okay, there are guys out here who are at those events. And here's the thing. It wasn't a lot of guys. If you look at the video, it wasn't really a lot of guys, but it was a lot of big dudes there, and it's like, oh, okay. So it's a big boned event, So when you see people online say, oh man, I need a dime, and it's like, use a big boned type. The girls cannot lie. The girls have some validity. What they're saying is some guys like it. Now the amount of guys is where they're lying, and the type of guys where they're lying. When people are bringing up the high value stuff, the guys that are over 6 feet, some of those guys are there, but they just happen to be 6 feet and obese. But if you're looking for the guys who make six figures and who are in shape, they're really not there. I think it's like one guy there that was in shape at the swim thick that I saw on pictures and videos, right? And that's the thing. When people don't want to be honest about what's going on, basically what we're doing is we're dealing with a situation where the ladies are like, oh, I can be thick or be overweight or be obese, and somebody's going to still like it. And even the big girls are competing for the big boned guys, right? But they're not really competing. They're just sitting there. So there's so many guys who are smashing for a place to stay, the homosexual side of the game, the himbos, the male bimbos or what I call them. That people are like, okay, what are these guys doing there? Looking for a come up. That's what they're doing. They're looking for a big boned come up. And this flies in the face of everything that's going on, because here's the thing. You got the guys there poaching because it's not much competition on the male side. And then you got the other side there where the girls are like, it posted up like, come get me and possibly bring some wings while you're at it. But at the other pool party, you got girls who are posting them being there with their girlfriends and they're looking good, and they're not getting approached either. So what are we doing? Now, as far as the swim thick, for me, I know other females in other cities who I don't know if swim thick is like trap karaoke where it travels, but in the last month and a half, I've seen multiple pool parties with a bunch of big chicks in different cities. So maybe it's just pool party, we just happen to be big boned chicks, But, and I've seen the same type of guys there. I've seen the same type of, I'm going to eat all your kids' oatmeal pies and snacks type of guys there. So what's going on to me is we got ladies, it's summertime, they want to be outside, and, F getting their summer body ready, they got some old body, not summer body. And there are guys there that are more poorly. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I could at least, let me see if I could get through maybe to make it to Christmas time, with this chick, because, school's about to start. She might need some help with her kids, and she'll pay for it. And this is what's going on. And for the ladies who are delusional, like, yeah, I'm 297 pounds, or I'm 200, or I'm 190. Guys want me. And it's like, yeah, what guy though? Because we're not seeing the type of guys that you say are all over you. Like, the athlete looking type guy who just has a fetish for big women. That's not what we're seeing. We're not seeing BBW fetish type of guys there who just happen to be like, in shape that every girl will want. We're seeing, big old dudes who don't want to take their shirt off at the pool because they big old dudes. So, and you guys got to stop fronting like, oh, you in the tens when you pull this stunt, because y'all muddy in the waters with y'all lying. So tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.